Hello and welcome back to O3 Insider. I'm joined today by Josh German, O3 CEO, and we're going to be talking about security. So I keep hearing about SOC 2, Josh. What is SOC 2 and why does it matter?
Well, SOC 2 is a certification that we have earned, and it's provided to SaaS providers that just shows that you have the procedures and policies in place to protect your client's data, as well as other kind of security measures. But the primary one being the protection of that client's data. And so it just shows to the world that someone else, a third party, has come in and audited our processes, and they've seen that we have, in fact, the procedures in place and can provide the evidence that we are taking the right steps to protect our clients and their data.
So continuing the data security questions, obviously making sure that people's data is safe. What is penetration testing and why does it matter for a SaaS solution?
Yeah, so penetration testing is essentially hiring an outside firm to act like a white hat hacker and try to get into your system and try to find vulnerabilities. So when you think about security, there's kind of two things that you do. One is you want to set up your policies and procedures and organization and all the things you can control on the inside to have those in place to reduce the likelihood and to prevent and mitigate issues. And then you want to also have some external attempts to get in or penetrate the security walls that you've put in place. And so that's an important part of the process to make sure that not only do I have the protection set up correctly for the things that I know about, but I'm also having somebody check to make sure that I don't have any vulnerabilities that I haven't thought about. It's good to be paranoid when you're in charge of security.
So continuing on the topic of security, what is O3's responsibility to its clients as it relates to data and security?
Well, the client's data is paramount. As a SaaS vendor, it's really important that you can guarantee to your clients that at no time will their data become available to another client or to anyone else, really. And that's when you think about levels of data, there are certain things that are clearly more important than others. Personal identifying information is one where we talk about a lot in security, which is really any information that can identify an individual themselves. Then you get into things like health records, and they have certain rules and regulations around them. So there's different types of data that have different types of requirements. But from our perspective, it's absolutely critical that we prevent any situation where one client could see another client's data or anyone else really could access that information.
Thanks very much, Josh. Great to hear that O3 is doing everything to keep client data safe. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next time.